Hey everybody, it's Christy with ColeArtistry. Thank you for joining me tonight. Thank you to all of my subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button at the end of the video. Also check out some of my other videos that I believe there should be trailers on there or connections on there. I don't know how it all works, but so at the end of the video there's should be a link to some of my other videos. Before I start tonight's video, I had several comments that you all would have liked to have seen the close-up of my May 6th video, which was the amazing metallics. So at the end of this video I will go ahead and add a clip of that particular painting, and the reason that I can still do that is because after the painting got so many likes and so many great comments, I decided to actually keep it, and I have it hanging in my work from home office. So I love the painting as well. Sometime I might actually recreate that painting as well. But tonight we're going to be working on a 12 by 24 canvas. I'm running the canvas horizontally, and I'm going to be redoing a painting that I had on Etsy. I had a lot of recent interest in that particular painting. However, about a week or so ago, before I saw this interest on Etsy for the painting sold. So it's no longer available, unfortunately. So I decided, well, if there was so much interest in it, I'm going to try to recreate the painting. I'm using the same colors in the same order. I'm just going to run it horizontally. And I'm hoping that it comes out as beautiful as the other one and people show interest. And I will have that one on Etsy. It's going to be a 12 by 24. The original painting was a 10 by 12, but I really want this one to be a little bit larger. And I think with the high gloss coating on this one, it will be absolutely gorgeous like the other one was. So if you're one of the people that were interested in that painting, you'll have another shot at the same painting, just a little bit larger. So I'm going to go ahead and flood this canvas, and then I'll bring you down and we'll get started. This is a 7-color palette, so I'll be right back. So again, this is my, I believe it was video 80, so it's kind of an old video, and the interest that was recently shown on my Etsy page and in my YouTube and comments, I decided that since you seem to like this painting, I'm going to recreate it. So what I did on the first one was, it's just a simple Dutch pour. So I'm not doing any sprigs or anything fancy with it, but the colors are what came out so gorgeous. So the first color we're using is my Artist Loft Violet. And I'm doing these in the same order that I did the last time as well. I just want to check. Hang on just a second. So the colors that I'm using are my Artist Loft Violet first. Then I'm using the metallic silver, then I'm using the turquoise, then I'm using my Prussian Blue by Liquitex Basics. After that I am using my metallic Cobalt Blue. Everybody loves that color, so I decided I was going to use that again. And after that I'm going to use the Alizarin Crimson Permanent Hue Permanent, because that was what I used. And then Liquitex Basic Dioxazine Purple, and bear with me because I just want to double check to make sure that the pour comes out the same. So I want to make sure that the design comes out the same. So I did run it horizontally originally. So I ran it up, just a simple Dutch pour up the middle. And this time, because it's sideways, I'm going to run the Dutch pour the same way, because I want the painting to come out as close to the first one that everyone liked as possible. So those were the colors in the order that I am going to put them on the canvas. So again, we're going to start out with our Artist Loft Violet. Okay. Next is my metallic sterling silver. And these colors gave some really nice shine. The metallic silver and the cobalt blue was just gorgeous. Okay, next is the turquoise. So this Liquitex Basic, it's not just Liquitex Basic. This is Artist Loft and Liquitex Basic Iridescent White and Turquoise mixed together. And that helps with shimmer and shine as well. Next is my Liquitex Basics Prussian Blue. Everyone knows I love Prussian Blue. I just haven't done anything with it in a while because I've been trying other colors. And here's where we're going to pick up some more of the shine. This is my Artist Loft Metallic Cobalt Blue. Beautiful. Okay. Now is where we add the crimson. So again, Liquitex Basics Alizarin Crimson Hue Permanent. Okay, and last but not least is my Liquitex Basic Dioxazine Purple. A lot of paint. Alright, let's see if we can... Whoop. Oh, that's alright. Let's see if we can get this blown out the same. Alright, and I am going to stick with my Revlon tonight. Because I have the high-low, and I'm going to use the low, and then I have the cool button that gives me a little extra power, and I'm going to use the smaller attachment like I did the first time. Alright, so here we go. Let's see what happens. What I like and what I don't like. What I don't like is it seemed to have pooled a little bit more this time, but it could be that it'll look a lot nicer when it's dry. I love the Prussian Blue in here. It's gorgeous, just like the last time. Cobalt Blue is going to shimmer and shine. I did get some of the crimson in here, a little bit here and here. But I got the lighter purples, which is what I got the last time. And then the darkness in the center is still there. Really neat. Okay, so, I don't know. It's absolutely gorgeous. I have to look at it this direction. Yeah, it does. When you look at it vertically, it looks a lot more like the original painting. So what I'm going to do is, I didn't torch the colors, but I don't really see any bubbles. Let's give it a whirl. Yeah, I don't see any bubbles, so that's good. But I do see lots of shimmer through the center. This is really pretty. Alright, let me fiddle around with a couple of areas here. Maybe add a little white space here and here. And then I'll bring you down and show you this painting and see if you like it as much as you did the video 80. So I will be right back. All right, so here is our painting for tonight. I'm gonna try to bring you up. And I did play with this a little bit to try to get the colors a little less fluffy on the edges, but yet keep the outlines of the purples and stuff. So this is what it looks like after playing with it a little bit, adding a little more paint. So let's take a look. I love the deep purple. The crimson really showed up here. The Prussian blue and the cobalt blue are all throughout this painting. The violet is showing in here so spectacularly as far as an outline color. And look at where the crimson showed up again here. It's beautiful. And then I love how each of these petals, I'll show you up a little higher, how each of these petals is outlined in that purple. Look at that. And I didn't like how round they were, so I kind of blew them out so that they're a little more pointy. It's to really accent the blue in them. So let's look up here. This one I've got to scrape again because I don't want that whole thing to fall off the canvas. This one's so pretty. It's got some really neat cells in it. And then look at this crazy one. The Prussian blue, the cobalt blue, and the crimson with the violet accents around it. It's just gorgeous. And the violet also has the silver in it, so that will shimmer and shine later on as well. But look at this one with the blue. And then you've got the accents right in here. I hope those stay when they dry, because you can see all the colors in here. The crimson, the blue, the purple. And then we go up here. And when you look at from up at the top, you can also see the iridescent turquoise. It's that faded light color that's throughout the painting. It's just beautiful. So I'm hoping that the composition stays as it is, but you know, these canvases, until they dry, things move around. But so this is the repeat of my video number 80 with all the 7 colors on it. So if you liked video 80, this is the copy. The only difference is you cannot blow out this exact same way as you've done in a previous video. It just doesn't blow out exactly the same. You can use the same colors over and over and over again, and they're all going to be different. So if you are interested in this painting, please contact me by email at the end of this video. Otherwise, it may go up on Etsy. I don't know, because I'm going to try to get it up on Etsy. I just don't have time right now to put things on there. And I had 10 things on there, and I think I only have 2 left, so I apologize for that. But if you're interested, it's just easier to email me, and we can talk about it. Alright, so this is my video for tonight. This is the beautiful 7-color Dutch pour repeat of video 80, but totally a different composition, totally a beautiful, unique painting. So until my next video in 3 days, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and bye.